welcome back to my channel. Here I have my child of mine. She might start crying because that's all she does. Anyways, so New Year's happened. Woohoo! Evaluna's first New Year's celebration. I will include a clip here somewhere. Oh, and also, if you see in the video, I'm not like dressed up or like ready really. Evaluna is, well, first of all, when I do like a celebration here in my house, majority of the time I don't get ready, especially if I'm hosting, because I always end up cooking and all my stuff late. I did cook. I made some cordon bleu chicken with mashed potatoes, corn, and a salad. So that came out very yummy because they told me. I'm not judging my own food, but I think it was pretty good too. But yeah, it was really yummy. I had my family come over. But yeah, and Evaluna, I mean, it's 12. Obviously, she is just done. So she looks a little cray-cray herself. But it was nice to celebrate family. Okay, too much talking. Watch the video. Evaluna's first New Year's Eve. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
나는 절대.
I'm getting tipsy already. Salud.
This is going on my YouTube channel.
Oh, no. Follow me.
But yeah, so that was really fun. We had a really great time. Anyways, what is on the cards today to talk about? Also, my camera's dying. I have to go get a new battery. Bye. It looks like all my batteries are dead, so I'm gonna charge up and be back. Bye. I switched to my iPhone camera. So quality will be different. Yum. So, we had a rough start to the new year. Evaluna actually ended up being sick. I actually started off with like itchy throat and then kind of like a light cough. My throat was like just dry. Sorry guys, let me just enjoy this. This is a really dry throat, stuffy nose, and I usually during this time, winter, I always get sick at least 2 to 3 times. I'm just built like that. I don't know. So I was a little sick, but I was only sick for like a day. And then my child of mine here. So on New Year's Eve, she was pretty much sleepy all day. I noticed that she was sleeping more than usual, but didn't think anything of it because like she was fine. Wasn't acting different or anything like that or complaining, but I could definitely tell she was sleeping more. And then on January 1st, we woke up like around 9 something, like officially like out of the bed, like around 9 something. I came downstairs, laid her down on the couch. I knew she wasn't hungry because I tried to feed her. She didn't want anything. So then I laid her on the couch, and I'll insert a video here. So I laid her on the couch. I came to wash her bottles. And in that time she was crying a little bit. And then I heard, like, you know, she suddenly stopped crying, and I went to go see because it was just quiet. And then I go look, and she had knocked out. After that, so she was sleeping there maybe I would say for like an hour or so. After that, I got her up. I put her in my arms. I was giving her bottle. She was hungry. And after that, she ended up falling asleep in my arms. And then my husband didn't come down till a couple hours after that. When he came down, I noticed that Evaluna was like warm, and I told my husband she actually feels pretty warm. I don't know if you want to take her temperature. So he, you know, ran upstairs, got the thermometer, came down. And so we checked her temperature, and she actually had it like at 101.4 or something like that. So she did have a fever, and pretty much all day January 1st she was just complaining all day. It was really, really sad and very hurtful for us, like, see her, but she was just like complaining, grunting / whining. She was also hot, even though it wasn't hot upstairs, but she felt really hot. So I spoke to my midwife, and she recommended to just she's crying. She recommended to just keep her in a diaper and something light over her, and so that's what we did. She was pretty much in mine and my husband's arms all day. We would take turns because our hands would get tired, and yeah, we pretty much stayed in all day. And then today's January 3rd, and then yesterday, Tuesday, her temperature did go down. We taking her she's chilling, of doing a lukewarm bath, and then we gave her a little bit of Tylenol, gave her some probiotics as well. Yeah, so that helped her a lot. So that's what we did, and she is so much better now. She's now like smiling and stuff like that, so it just brings joy to our hearts that she's somewhat back to normal. She is still a little bit kind of sick, but she's doing a whole lot better than she was 2 days ago. So that's kind of our story. That's how we've started our year. Yeah. Say hi, mamas. Hello. Hello. But yeah, she's a lot better now, guys. Oh, we also got solar. I'll insert a clip here of a drone video that my husband took. So if you're interested in solar and live here in Nevada, or interested, go here to this website. Follow us on Instagram, give us a like on Facebook, and yeah, if you're interested in solar or have questions, just a little family advertisement there. And she's been picked up. She loves to be in mommy's arms. Yes, you do. I wanted to show you guys. I'm in her room here. Evaluna has shoes already. Oh, she got these shoes for Christmas. Let me show you guys. So Evaluna got some other shoes for Christmas, right, mamas? Yeah, let's show them your shoes. Okay. Hi. So she got another pair of Vans from her Aunt Daisy. Shout out to Daisy. You guys, I cannot look at this. She has 2 pairs of Vans now. Look at this, so freaking cute. I'm assuming this is when she's like 1. When you start walking, you like it? This is when you start walking, my love. Yes. Ooh, you know what would be good to film? And I'm gonna talk about it right now since my little girl's chilling on me. Evaluna's 2-month update. Yay! 2-month update. She is going to be 3 months on January 15th. It's gonna be 3 months. It's gonna be 3 months. Yay. Things that Evaluna does. And guys, sorry that I look like this. It's just mom life, alright? My little girl has definitely, and looks a little crazy too. My little girl has evolved so much. Yes, you have. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely doing a lot of things, obviously, that she didn't do before, and it's just so awesome being able to see your child grow literally, you know, before your eyes. And it's about to be just 3 months since she was born, and it just feels like, oh, where's my little newborn at? Where's my little newborn at? But and these little milestones like feel so big. But she she's starting to find her voice. She definitely is starting to be a screamer.
Record her face.
And I think it's just the cutest thing because her little personality come out. Yes. And you scream. Ah! You scream so loud. You scream so loud. Just like your mama, you're crazy. Just like your mama, you're crazy. Let me see. What else does Evaluna do? What else do you do now that you didn't do before? Definitely more alert. She will pinpoint me and my husband across the room, and she will, you know, like stare at us with her eyeballs and just like follow us all around. So it's pretty cool being able to be recognized by my little girl now. She's starting wanting to roll a little bit. She doesn't roll completely on her own just yet, but we are starting to see the little signs of her wanting to roll.
You're almost there. You turned over. You turned over even though you don't like it.
What else do you do? Oh, you guys, she is wanting to sit up. This little girl, like sometimes, like she'll be like laying down. We'll have her like kind of like leaned a little bit, like on a pillow or something, and you can see her going like wanting to get up. And so like we pull on her arms, so she can like sit up. And what I do is I just get a little, I just grab her, you know, her hands, her fingers, and I just tug a little bit. And if I feel like she's coming with strength, then I'll pull her. If I feel her too floppy, I won't do it. But she does that now. Like you just tug on a little bit and she'll be like fully just sitting up. So I think she'll be sitting up sooner than what's normal. I think they usually sit up by like 6 months or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But you're going to be sitting up so much quicker. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah. But yeah, so she's definitely wanting to sit up more. I'm like, girl, relax, lay down. You're only 2 months. Breastfeeding wise, guys, okay, so at first I was very sentimental about it. I remember the first few weeks we found out she had a tongue tie. It was really hard to get her to latch. I mean, she would latch, but you would hear clicking, and she just wasn't latching on right. And my nipples were just hurting, bleeding, cracked, just every bad thing you can think of we were going through. And I was so sad because I really, really wanted to breastfeed, and I felt like that was my only option. Obviously not being educated. I mean, obviously I've never had a kid before, but just like not being educated on breastfeeding in general, and that even though I can't get her on my nipple, per se, like 100% great, that I can still give her breast milk. And I wanted to exclusively, are you spitting up? Yes, you are. I wanted to exclusively breastfeed, and this little hair always sticks up, you guys. Sorry. I wanted to exclusively breastfeed, and that just wasn't going to happen, just because in the first 2 weeks of life, so they're born, they're a certain weight, and they will lose weight, but by the time they're 2 weeks, they should be above more than their birth weight. And so we really had to make sure that she, you know, was gaining weight. And since she wasn't latching on properly, that was, you know, gonna mean that, you know, she was not getting all the food that she needed to gain weight. And she wasn't having full feedings. So I was really, really sad. And then of course my beautiful midwife helped me and recommended to try nipple shields. So I tried nipple shield, and that was my savior. That saved my breastfeeding journey really, and that just special bond that I wanted to keep with, you know, my daughter. So I used that pretty much all the beginning of her life. Like for a good month and a half, I was using nipple shields. And slowly I was trying to let the nipple shields go. So then I would include 1 or 2 feedings a day without the nipple shield, even though it did hurt, but slowly it did get better. She doesn't fully latch on perfectly now, but it's a huge progress from when she was born compared to now, which is just great. And I was really hard on myself at first. I cried about it a lot, and I felt so guilty that, you know, like I wasn't giving her my boob, and I didn't want to like give her a bottle, you know, but I had to supplement because she wasn't getting full feedings from just breastfeeding, like being on my boob. And I was really hard on myself, and I cried about it, and I felt so guilty that my little baby was, you know, looking for my boob, and here I was giving her a bottle. So it was really hard at first, but you know, as time has gone on, I've come to, I don't want to say to my senses, come to understand really, and I've come to terms with, and am okay with giving her a bottle. Also, the plus side to it is now that her dad can feed her, and also he can have some time with her as well, that not just feeding was always with me, but that he can also have, you know, that time with her as well. So that's the plus side to it. And I still do breastfeed her here and there. I maybe like two to 3 times a day, but I mostly bottle feed. But when I do want to breastfeed her, I do. Alrighty, I think this is a wrap up for this video, because she's the one who dictates now, right? You dictate my life now. You tell me what to do. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on so far. That's my breastfeeding journey really. Like I said, I've come to terms with it's okay giving her a bottle. You know, sometimes I need a break too, and I'm not the worst mom in the world that I'm not giving her my breast, like exclusively just my breast. And it's just what's best for us. It's for our family, right? That's what's best. But I still get mama's boobie. Yes, I do. Yes. But yeah, usually in the mornings I give her my boobie, and at night as well, just to kind of have end the day in a bonding moment. So I let her be on my boob for a little bit, but to make sure she does get a full feeding, so she can sleep longer through the night, I finish off with giving her a bottle. And the bottle that I do give her, I do give her exclusively just my breast milk though. But yeah, so that is the update on us. I am gonna be heading out. Say bye. But yeah, so that's pretty much all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And on Evaluna's update, I am going to go make dinner. We're gonna go make dinner for Mama and Daddy. Yes. I'm gonna go feed her. And yeah, so that's pretty much all. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. And remember, God is good all the time. Say bye.